Hi there, I want to give a brief update on the First Minister's address from today, which is the 18th of June. She announced that we're going to be moving to Phase 2 of the National Route Map, which also means Phase 3 of the Construction Restart Plan. No real significant difference there in terms of what you can and can't do on a construction site, just an increase in the number of people and expecting that your manning's back to something of a steady state. She did, however, also hint that we could move through the remaining phases of the construction restart plan subject to government approval. But she hinted elsewhere in the speech that phase 3 of the national plan would happen in good time for the 15th of July, because she was talking about tourism, and that's when we've kind of reopened it for the date they've given for the reopening of tourism. So that implies to me that by that time, the 15th of July, and if she's saying in good time, presumably by before that time, so that's a month's time, maybe that's 3 weeks' time, one review cycle between now and then, we will be in phase 4 of the construction restart plan, I think, which is where we can use PPE to reduce the distancing. That's conjecture, as with a lot of the things that I've said in these videos over the past weeks and months, but that's what I picked out of the speech. Other significant changes: if you are indoor non-office work, so sort of fabrication or engineering, then you can go back to work from Monday the 29th, which is a week on Monday, and you can use the time between now and then to go and sort your facility out, sort your site out, to make sure that you can implement physical distancing and hand hygiene and whatever other staggered start times and things you might have to put in. If you want any help with that, then you know where we are. I wanted to very quickly just show you the website. So this is gov.scot, which is the Scottish Government website, and then click through to the coronavirus latest news. There's a whole load of stuff in here for a whole load of different sectors of life, which includes stuff that I'm not covering, deliberately not covering, but might be important to you, such as what's happening with schools and the wider sort of social restrictions, some of which have eased today. But in the businesses and self-employed people section, there is sector-specific guidance for just about every sector of the economy. So if you want to clarify something I've said or see where it's come from, that is where it's come from, and that's all been updated to date, and it's all Scotland specific, because we know that there are situations where Scotland's different from the rest of the UK. So that's a good resource. I think I'll leave it at that. Nice and simple today, not a huge amount in there. As always, if you need some help with something, or if this is making you think about something you're doing or not doing, then give us a shout, and very pleased to hear from you, very pleased to help. Other than that, stay safe, we'll see you soon. Cheers.